What up, y'all? Today we're going to take a look at Psychopathics from Outer Space, Part 3. A request for this came out well over 2 years ago, so it's about time to fucking drop this thing. Now, this album came out back in 2007. It was the last of the Psychopathics from Outer Space series. I think DJ Clay's mixtapes kind of took its place. And unfortunately, I think that's a shame. I really do like these compilation albums, I think a little bit better than I do the mixtapes. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully someday they'll come out and make another Psychopathics from Outer Space, but who knows? Only time will tell. But that is the front cover right there. Pretty fucking awesome. You know, it's real Star Trek-y. I mean, I was never a big Star Trek fan or a Trek head or whatever they call themselves, the fans of Star Trek. But that is pretty awesome. You know, they're all aliens in kind of Star Trek looking outfits. I thought that was pretty sweet. On the back, you know, you got an astronaut that's fucking obviously been dead for a while. He's a skeleton. And then you got the track list, which is Blast Off, Further Away, which is Dark Lotus. And that was kind of an important thing at the time because it was after ABK was off the label. So to see a Dark Lotus track, you know, was pretty fucking awesome. It was a sign of things to come, which the following year, Opaque Brotherhood came out. You got Truth Dare, which is ICP, Shake, which is Zodiac Imprint, My Addiction, which is Twisted, My Van, which is Boondocks, and then from there you kind of get collaborative songs where multiple people are on a track. You got Put It Down with Blaze, Violent J, and Jamie Madrox, Just a Song I Wrote, which is, to me, DJ Clay's kind of debut. Then you got Last Day Alive, pretty fucking awesome song that actually inspired last week's Carnival Spirits Daily Spirits topic. Number 10 is Zombie by Twisted, Girls They Love Me, Blaze Ya Dead Homie, If I Was God by ICP, Torn Possession by Boondocks, Reason by Motown Rage, Hatchet Man, which has the entire Hatchet family, and then The Landing. So, favorite tracks on this album, definitely fucking Further Away, that Dark Lotus, man. Truth Dare is pretty dope. My Addiction is awesome. Didn't really care for My Van or Shake. I didn't really care for the Zodiac Imprint. Put It Down was the shit. Last Day Alive obviously was the shit. Zombie was pretty awesome. Torn Possession and Reason were the shit. Favorite songs, I'd say definitely Farther Away, My Addiction, Last Day Alive, and I'm gonna say Reason. I am gonna say Reason by Motown Rage. I've yet to be able to pick up their album that they released while they were very briefly on Psychopathic. I want to pick it up, but you know how that thing goes. Fucking eBay motherfuckers want 50 some bucks or whatever. I haven't even actually found it on eBay. I might be willing to pay the 50 for it, but we'll see. Go ahead and take a look on the inside. There's the CD art. Pretty awesome. You know, it's got the track listings back on there. Pull that off. There's your special thanks. Need a little part here. I'm not going to read it to you. I'll just let you kind of see it. It's basically like a, what would you call, like a little story or whatever kind of thing. You know, say Psychopathic Records powerful interstellar vessel continues, you know, just kind of the story or theme, if you will, of Psychopathics from Outer Space. You know, then inside you got your actual credits to the tracks, you know, made by such and such, produced by such and such, mixed by such and such. That motherfucking light keeps glaring. And then we'll get right into, you know, advertisements. Bloody Mania, Clockwork Gray, Independence Day, Fuck Off Radio. I kind of missed that name. I like that. That was pretty fucking fresh. Radio with balls. Quest for Shangri-La. Psychopathic the videos. Juggernauts, which I have not picked up, and I don't think I ever will pick up. I'm not a big greatest hits fan. Gathering of the Juggalos, 2008, Crimson Creek, and of course, the year of the Lotus is drawing near. Are you ready? Dark Lotus, 2008. See, I picked this album actually in the middle of 2008 after the Opaque Brotherhood had already come out, so I didn't get all that fucking, yeah, Dark Lotus is coming out kind of thing. I think that's one reason I just kind of went on a crazy heyday when the Mudwater Air and Blood was announced. So yeah, there you guys go. There's one request knocked out from years ago. I'm gonna start taking up requests again. I will tell you right now, you're gonna be basically put in the back of the line. I'm gonna try to get requests from years ago taken care of. Motherfuckers have been waiting a long time. It's time to make right by them. So, thank you guys for watching, and stick around. We got some fucking freshness going on up here on my channel, as well as Carnival Spirits. Make sure you check them out. Check out the website, carnivalspirits.com, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching once again.